Believe in yourself. This is the main message of the Bible and of Yeshua/Jesus Christ, was to believe in yourself. It says in the Bible, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It says, if you have the faith of a mustard seed and you tell this mountain to move, it will move, and nothing will be impossible to you. It also states, I give you the power to tread on serpents and scorpions. People miss the message of Yeshua or Jesus Christ because they're reading it from a carnal mind. He said in plenty of scriptures, but he said, all who believe in me will have everlasting life. He said, all who believe in me shall not abide in darkness. Well, when he said believe in me, he was not talking about literally believe in him. You have to ask, what is in him? The Spirit of God, the same Spirit that it says that we have. That's why Yeshua or Jesus Christ even said, I have not spoken of myself, but of the one who sent me. He told me what to say and how to say it. It states in multiple scriptures, we are the house, the temple, the body of God. The Spirit of God dwells within us, and it states God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Jesus Christ even stated, I am the light of the world. He also said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. But he still wasn't talking about himself, because in the book of Exodus, with Moses in the burning bush, guess what? The Spirit of God said, tell him I am has sent you. You see, Jesus Christ spoke in parables, and the way it's written in the word, it was not meant for all this stuff to be taken literally, but rather it was telling us that there is power within us. As long as we believe in ourselves, we could do all things. But the moment you stop believing, that's when you have no power. That's when you could do nothing. We see this in the story when Jesus was walking on water. And one of the disciples, I can't remember who it was, tried to come to him and at first was able to walk. But when his faith wavered, when he stopped believing in himself, when he was unsure, guess what? He started to sink. The message of Yeshua or Jesus Christ in the Bible, the main message, believe in yourself. That's where the kingdom of God is. That's where the Spirit of God is. That's where the power lies. Believe in yourself and you could do anything that you believe you could do. But once you stop believing, once you start having doubts, once you allow these seeds of negativity to be planted and to sprout into unfruitful trees or trees that have corrupt fruit, that's when you will fall. It's about being one with the Spirit, one within, being okay within first. Stop seeking coping mechanisms outside of yourself. Stop looking for gratification from other people. Stop trying to do what everyone else or what the world says is okay. Be okay within and believe in yourself, and then all things will be done. That's why it says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and its righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And the kingdom is within. You first have to be seeking within, seeking the connection within. That's why it says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the keeper of the vineyard. So these businessmen running these false religious organizations, they want you to stay in this trance. They want you to stay trapped where you just throw up your hands and you say, let God's will be done. And you're just hoping and praying that this man up in the sky is going to finally change your life. And if that doesn't happen, then once you unalive, you could finally receive the righteousness of God by going to heaven. But that's not what the scriptures say at all. When the scriptures talked about the return of Christ, it was not talking about the return of a man coming down from the sky. It was talking about the return of the Spirit within us. That's where the power would come from to do the works. That's why the word tells us faith without works is dead, just as the body without the Spirit is dead also. And the word also tells us you worship God in your body and in your spirit, which are God. That's why Hebrews chapter 10 verse 36 literally states, after you have done the will of God, you will receive the promise. Romans 12:2, it states, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Believe in yourself and